and I will travel a ways together. I will teach you all I know, and you will destroy he who has taken my place.
Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Hand of Fate 2. We took on the Magician last time, and apparently we are going to try to destroy he who has taken the place of our dealer. But let's see the camp. We haven't checked that out yet. Alright, we've made it to the campfire. It's a nice place. There's Malaclips over there. And here we are. This is just a place to, this is a place where we can change how we look here. Cool. In case we ever want to do that for some reason. Like, you do that pretty much dynamically whenever you want. It's nifty. Quite nifty. That said, probably not something I need to do right now. Alright. Let's leave the camp and head to the next challenge, which I believe was the High Priestess. Yes, let's begin. Alright. High Priestess. Takes 6 encounters and 5 pieces of equipment. Tribute. Gain blessings to increase your chances of success. Northern honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by the Northerners whilst treading in their lands. Campfire. Survive Mount Freitas by restoring life at camp. Collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mount Freitas and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners here. So let's throw some cards down. Let's see. Where are those tokens we haven't gotten yet? Malaclips is probably in Market Thief. We'll keep trying to get those tokens. Let's throw Westwind Tavern in there as well to try to grab that token. And let's play some that we haven't played. Arm wrestling would be at the next level here. So maybe we do that again just to get some easy gold. We'll take the Old Maiden card. And let's throw in the Man-Eating Tree. That sounds like it could be fun. And for equipment, Cardinal Blade is nice. I loved it. Bastion of Purification. Valiant Aegis. Let's see what that is. We don't know what that is. And a Ruby Ring. Well, let's throw both of those in there since we don't know what they are. And Winter's Bane just sounds like a good idea here. No two-handed weapons, but plenty of swords and boards.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
Hilarious. The High Priestess.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Malaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. Well, I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it. I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstrom and help open many doors for you. What do you say? Well, how can I help? As you know, I have a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against Northern Raiders. I know no one else who's more up to the task. Alright, well, tell me about the Raiders and the leader. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them all is the High Priestess who lives up there. Malaclips points to the top of a soaring mountain. Lovely. More about the mission. General Brandstrom instructed me not to come back until I talked to the High Priestess of the North and offer the terms of the treaty. Will you join me? Alright, let's join Malaclips and begin. Excellent! Bring your sword and let me do the talking. I brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Alright. 25 food for starters. Pretty good, pretty good. Malaclips shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance of swaying her in your favor. You gotta try to collect at least 6 blessings before meeting her. Grit your teeth and begin the ascent. Alright, we meet.
Careful where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
Ouch! 15 damage just from the blizzard existing. With little warning, a snowstorm leaps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Oh boy. Just don't get huge failure, please. Okay. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover that dark clouds have passed. Malclips forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough, we can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume food, trade, or review your mission. Cool. For now, let's move on.
A lesson in caution awaits us all.
This is not looking better.
Truly wild nature will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
High up on the mountain, you see a silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. "Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess?" 3 of Frost. Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. And we don't even get a choice. We are fighting. Alright. We're not at full health, but I think we're good enough for right now. Our equipment is lacking, of course. Give me the shield. Yeah, that was great use of my shield right away. I wonder if I can bash to stop the strong attacks there. There we go. 1 down. Malclips, you a little late there on the... I did not do that right. No, a bash will not stop that. Okay, I've learned something today. Get out of the way of the red attacks. I thought I'd try something, alright? Give me a break. There we go. I tend to find dodging just works a little bit better. Alright. Counter this with a strong attack. That planted him down. We lost quite a bit of health. Bye. You're going off the edge there. We lost a fair amount of health there. Way more than I probably should have. Let's be real. But we got our Cardinal Blade back.
Of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
And some gold. Pretty nice. And, oh, wow. There's more to this quest.
To the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
We'll see. Yikes! Reroll 2 of them. Wow. Only a 10.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
The avalanche engulfs you, tossing you weightlessly down the mountain. We weren't even told about the avalanche until it happened. That's 15 damage. Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it's still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. We'll dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me, though we were enemies by blood. Take my blessing and lead me to my thoughts." Gain 2 fame. Deft Eye. Reduces the speed of a wheel gambit. Interesting. It's 1 blessing, at least.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
It's the market thief again. The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passers-by to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on a crowded market, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. And then turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as he weaves through the crowd. Alright. Huge success went to the back. It might still be here. It is! The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Oh, wow, a 14? Come on now. Come on! Oh my god, this was a terrible roll. Like, I want to re-roll everything here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll everything and hope for the best here. Wow, just bad luck. The apples roll across the ground in front of you, and you lose your footing and land squarely on your back. The thief gets away. Wow. Just wow with the challenges. They're not playing around.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Well, that's an easy one. Wow, I can even pick the one I want. I just don't know what they do. Gambler's Banquet, Gold Zealot, Monk's Vitality, Beggar's Charm, Allies Return. Well, that one seems pretty straightforward. Let's get Monk's Vitality. Long Life. If your max life is less than 150, which it is, you may discard food gain or equipment gain to get 5 max life. That's pretty good, actually. Let's check them all out, since I can. Beggar's Charm. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. That one could be good, too. Allies return. Revive your companion at the beginning of each new map. Gold Zealot. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. I like that one. Gambler's Banquet. 4 food after every dice gambit. I like Gold Zealot. It's a good way to get some gold. Or get some life when I get some gold, I should say. Let's check to the right.
Age turns us all.
Still.
She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
It's the old maiden. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who found themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? Longer life? Yeah, I need more help. May you live a long life, she says, and with a fragile wave of her hand, you feel a warm sensation throughout your body. 10 max life. There you go. Straight up blessing. Pretty nice.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
Ascension. A sudden blizzard slows your progress through Mount Freitas. The bitter wind pierces your skin like shards of glass. Let us ascend.
Witches I will tolerate. They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
I see. Blessed brew. As you ascend the snowy Mount Freitas, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke wafting out of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeps snow off the path and beckons you to come in. We've come in research of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message, says Malaclips. You'd better go You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get in on the High Priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Malaclips politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Oh boy. There's 1 failure and 3 blessings. I was not watching the cards at all. Divine Providence. Alright. 1 to each of your dice during the dice game. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Dude, can I go back and do the other one now? You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing throughout your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freitas, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard, as we're stupid. Alright. Let's see. Let's move on. We don't have the gold to be shopping.
Strange things still exist. Do you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain. Treat it gently.
High on a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. The gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base, you notice some unusual fruit. If you throw something, you might be able to distract the savage mouth, allowing you to steal some fruit. The only equipment we would have to throw is the Cardinal Blade, although we might be able to get away with throwing away one of our swords, possibly. Oh yeah, we have Deft Eye as well. So if I decide to throw something, yeah, the blade is the only option. And now that I've done this, I can't unselect it, apparently. Well, that was smart. I guess we're throwing the Cardinal Blade. No, do not throw your mic blade. I'm going to keep my stuff, thanks. You look for something suitable on the ground to throw, but quickly lose your way in the mist. Might have been gold, might have been health. Well, it was probably food. And we don't need food that badly. Let's head to the left.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you.
Another chance
go about your day.
For an easy-peasy gold donation. Heroic Sacrifice. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster cards, optionally discard a basic monster card, but lose your companion for 3 turns. I'm going to take the pocket money here from Beggar's Charm, because it looks like we're not going to have 20 gold by the time we're done with this area. Alright, moving on.
In the cold, men become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Darn blizzard. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. We struggle to find cover. Yikes! Huge failure. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. We lose 10 health. You're alerted to the sound of shuffling footsteps. You can barely make out the silhouettes of menacing figures who invaded your shelter. Frost Trapper and 3 of Frost. They're not the sort you'd want to be in such close quarters with. Yikes! 3 enemies and a fight. Well, 3 enemies and a fight and some lost health. So we're at a disadvantage here for this one. I think I'm going to be alright, but 2 trappers. On the frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps to snare their targets, use evade to avoid the traps, or change direction rapidly to break free. Shield, please. Alright. Just be careful here. Because I had a feeling I was going to get hit from the back. Ah, well. Here comes a snare. Just won't let it hit us. That seems to be a pretty decent... Oh, wow. I did not dodge that in time. I should have went for the block instead. This one, I gotta go for the dodge. Oh. Ah, we still took damage from his attack. That's too bad. It's alright, though. We're almost done with the regular guys. We are done with the regular guys. Now it's just the trappers. Let's see what they got going. There we go. There, I actually pulled off a block this fight. I hope you're impressed with me. Alright. Nice try. Oh, the way I jumped the attack was great. That was awesome. That just looked good. Feel good. Ah. Beautiful. Took a lot of damage there, but we're okay. We're alive. Some gold. As the blizzard eases, the intruders make their escape. Malclips forges for wood. We get a chance to use the campfire. Let's use it.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
A figure appears from out of a swirl of frost and snow. It is a northerner. I come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. In my youth, I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her. Oh, that was, Young Love. Young Love, eh? Think that was Malclips? That might have been... I don't know who said that, actually. Change appearance, review mission, trade, cook food. Well, let's cook some food first. There we go. Malclips sits himself next to you, offering a sip of warm honey wine. Last time I was on Mount Freitas was when I got very drunk and lost a bet. Alright, let's get some more. There we go. Warm your frozen hands as the wind howls about you. We could try a trade. We have 15 gold. What do they have for equipment? Winter's Bane. I can at least inspect it now. Knockdown Northerner. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to Northerners. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher. So this weapon is extra good against the Northerners, but I don't have the ability to use it. And even if I sold that, I would not be able to afford it. So it's not happening right now. I don't want to buy more food yet. I think we're good now. Review our mission. You know, I don't think the High Priestess will take kindly to me, Bard notes. You, on the other hand, with your sword and sense of honor, it should be fine. Alright. We're good to go. You sleep through the long, cold night. In the morning, you pack your things and continue your climb up the mountain. And by continue the climb, I mean we go to the right.
Of notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away. Life is filled with surprises.
Another avalanche, which means another fight with the Frost Trappers and a 4 of Frost. Not very happy about it, because that means we're gonna have a battle, or not a battle, event after this too. Give me my shield, please. He's going for wow! Yikes! Well, apparently my I could block the traps. Malclips can teleport. Did not realize that. Alright. Wait to dodge that. There we go. Nice attack from the back there, buddy. Okay. Waiting. There's the shield. Ooh. I barely got the Barely got the riposte there. There we go. We could finish him with a finisher, but... Oh, wow. Thank you, Malaclips. You barely protected me there. That should take him out right away. No, it didn't. Wow. This guy's healthier than I thought. There we go. Now he's a goner. Okay, big guy. Just you and me. Let's go. Yeah, sorry. Decided not to make it easy on you. Okay, that's a little bit better of a fight. I'm liking this Cardinal Blade. It seems to be universally useful. Seems to have its own appeal here. But we did get Armory. Ooh, Winter's Bane or the Bastion of Purification. That's a tough one. I think... I'm really tempted to go for the better armor. But it doesn't help against Northerners. So I think I'm going to go with Winter's Bane instead. Next time I break camp, I can rest. Or next time I go to camp, I should say, I can sell and rest up some health by buying some food. Alright. Clash of Steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble. And it's time for another avalanche. And we've beaten it the first time. With Divine Providence, we did even better. Thank goodness.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapon juts out from below. Let's dig him out here, see if we can get another blessing. 2 more fame. Guardian Angel. Pick again. Optionally, retry any chance card's gambit. Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
Will you push on, despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
In a minute. You wait. Oh, my God. Another blizzard. Let's find cover if we can. I'd rather avoid the fight. I'll take the success, though. Yeah, we'll continue. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. Alright, we could camp if we wanted. Not. We're just going to head up, see what the next challenge is.
Unforgiving. You would not be the first to die upon its peak.
And I will not be the latest either. Alright. Got gold and life from those blessings.
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
Further up the mountain, the blizzard becomes so intense you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed in snow. An old lady beckons you in. I received word from my sister's hawk, and I've been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the High Priestess? She says, blowing the steam off a simmering bowl of thick liquid. I really couldn't, Malaclips says, patting his belly. Long shot and divine intervention. Wow! You're not playing around. Long shot, I'll take it. Because there's a 50% chance of failure. Score the exact target value in a dice gambit to draw 2 equipment cards. Nice. Probably won't get a chance to use it, but we got our 6 blessings. It looks like my recipe is a success. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! We arrive at the city market to meet with Malaclips' associate. Ah, yes. The, greasy guy, Merc. We'll give him his 10 gold. Alright. Require help in removing a certain illness. Let's see, a test of skill from him. We tried the luminous purple flower last time. Let's try the forget-me-not and see if we can succeed that. Tastes pleasantly of berries and grass. Gotta beat a 12. Let's go! Let's not! Oh, God! Please, my life. I'll reroll both of these. I'll keep the 3. Divine Providence might be helping me out here a lot. We got it. Alright. You feel a little starry-eyed. Quick, what day is it? Malaclips and Merc wait patiently for your answer. It's a good day. Yes, it's a good day. Florist and the Bard exchange an approving glance. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malclips closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding in the underneath.
Nicely done.
Gotcha. Oh no, not her. He straightens his neck shawl nervously. Greasy goblin man giggles maniacally. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. We got a little bit of fame out of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to run. All right. He hurls a bouquet at a shocked passersby. Flowers, fresh flowers. Buy them or I'll eat your eyes. We got some fame out of that, which I assume is a great thing. Of course, it's blizzard time. Can't not have a blizzard. All right, let's find some cover. Ooh, God, those shuffles. I think this one was good. It was good. Dude, Guardian Angel don't even need you today. No events this time, which I'm happy with. I think we're more than well equipped here to get to the end.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind Tavern. Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here! These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me! Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon and pushes you inside. Ooh. Steel phalanx and steel musket. Inside, you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise. You lazy, drunken deserters are done! The steward's guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to go back to your post. This town needs defending. One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. We got 3 days until our shift ends and we return to civilization. We're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale. Right, lads? A raucous cheer. And beer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around. They're celebrating, you see. So why don't you take your shiny little badge and shove off? Barkeep turns to you. What are you going to do? We only have 10 coin. I assume we're going to have to threaten them. You suggest with menace that the soldier should report to duty or they'll report to the healer. Over here? No. We got to redraw. I think it's here. I was right where I was. I won't be threatened by the likes of you, the soldier grumbles as he rises, followed by his friends. This is gonna be rough. I was not prepared to fight against guns, but alright. We'll do what we must. Steel phalanx. I mean, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, they look rough. Soldier. The expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers blocks all attacks. Wow, greatly reducing their damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. Just give me a minute, okay? I gotta take these guys out first. Oh, wow. I let myself get hit there. It's not smart. Alright, there's one down. Yike! Get away, get away. Get away. I could have sworn I was gonna block that, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, block that. Okay, I can block musket shots. That's good to know. Good luck reloading. There we go. There's another one down. Oh, dang it. I really wanted that dodge because I was pretty close to, you know, being where I needed to be as far as my special ability, which is an AoE ability, so I could really use that right now. Let's, finish this guy. Finish this guy. Finish this guy. Okay. It's hitting the wrong 2 button. There we go. You're charged up. Give me a shield. Oh, he's gonna unblockable there. Okay. I see how these guys are tricky. I don't know how much health they have, but I'm worried about it. Ouch. Especially with me being so low on health. Okay. Malclips, can you, like, charge up, please? I want my shield before I fight him some more. Alright, give me that. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're getting some damage in. Okay, there's one down. Got the block. Oh, I rolled into his attack instead of out of it. Ooh, I forgot I had a new sword, dude. That's nice. Oh, wow, I cannot believe that was not considered a dodge. I really can't. Okay, it's gonna probably, yep, use the unblockable. We're gonna bash him. I said we were gonna bash him. Please! I really thought I had that bash. Wow! Okay, well, I'm dead. Okay, that was not expected. I really thought I was going to get the...
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
Yes, it has. But we did get one token for convincing Merc to help Malaclips, the underneath, of course, is the next part of his mission.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
Alright, we'll be coming back to this mission, but we probably won't be bringing that, that card again, because this one doesn't give me enough supplies to bribe them the way I want to. So I think bringing that tavern card into this mission was not a good idea. That and I didn't have the health, or the play. Or the skill. I really didn't have the skill at that time to be ready for that. I was playing more careless than I could have been. Anyway, that's probably because we were nearing 30 minutes anyway. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Hand of Fate 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have not already, feel free to subscribe for more. Thank you for watching this episode of Thet Plays Hand of Fate 2. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.